Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyia. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. As you can see in the title, this will be Netflix shows that you have to watch. Let's get right into it. Keep on watching. So first, I'm going to start with Pretty Little Liars. It has 7 seasons, I believe. And basically, it's about 5 friends and one of them went missing. Somebody basically knew everything about them and they were like tormenting them. It's really good. Like, I know a lot of people feel like it drags, but honestly, that show is like so well written. Like, me and my mom and my brother, we got addicted to that show, and we always said whoever the producer was, like, she was really smart, because it would just be crazy how like they knew everything and how everything tied in together. Even when they made it like it was a different person who was like following them. Like, I love that show. They also came out with a spin-off, Pretty Little Liars, The Perfectionist, which is like a whole different group of friends basically. But I like that one a lot also. But that's on Hulu. If this does well, I'll probably make a show. I'll probably make a video of Hulu shows and movies to watch. The next one is The Fosters. I think The Fosters has 5 seasons maybe. And a lesbian couple who adopts, one of them has a son, and then the rest of the kids they adopted twins, and then they eventually adopted these 2 other kids. And basically it's like drama, it's like some scandals, but it's just like surrounds their life and stuff. And I really like that show because it teaches you a lot. Like, you know, it's like about acceptance. They have like some things that are about sex. It reminds me of Degrassi and 90210, which is like also on this list. But it's just like a show that I think is really good for teens, because I know some of the stuff that they go through on the show, I think a lot of teens can relate in one way or another. So that show is definitely good, and I think you should look for that. Another one is Girls Incarcerated. That is more of a documentary that they have on Netflix, and it's only 1 season on there right now. The 2nd season comes on June 21st, I believe. But it's like, I don't know how many girls, but they're in jail in Indiana. And it just like follows them, kind of like how they get in there. And some of them go home, and it shows in like their home life and stuff. It's really nice because they're so young, and it just shows people sometimes get carried away with partying and being a teen and stuff like that. And I think it's good for other teen girls so they can like basically learn from their mistakes. And I just think it's like a really good show. Number 4 is Riverdale. Riverdale is really good. They have season 3 on Netflix now. I haven't watched season 3. I couldn't really get into it because I think they're going a different route with it. But basically, season 1 was about like these 4 friends. Well, I'm not gonna say season 1 because I really don't remember. But it's about like these 4 friends, and like one of them, their dad is like in jail. Another one, his dad is like a part of this gang. The other 2 like have stuff going on, so it's like really about all of their lives. But then the 2, because there's 2 boys and 2 girls, so the one boy and girl start dating, and the other boy and girl start dating. And this is a very bad review of Riverdale because it seems like I don't understand what's going on, but I do. But it's just like, I don't know why. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but it's drama surrounding their school, because since the boy, he's with his dad's with the gang, so it's like he kind of gets to being in with the gang, and then that gang is from like another part of town, so it's like that drama with him going to the school he goes to by being in that gang. And it's like a killer, but nobody knows who the killer is, and it's just all sorts of drama. It's a good show though. 13 Reasons Why, you guys have probably heard about that. It's basically about a girl who committed suicide, and she made 13 tapes about why, but each tape is for a person. So basically it's 13 people who she feels like caused her to commit suicide. So the first season just walks you through that, and then the second season is really the aftermath of everybody finding out what each person did and that she died. I guess I should say that it might be like a trigger for some people, because I think they actually do put a trigger warning on the show. I know some people think that it is glorifying suicide. I don't feel that way, but I don't know. I mean, like, they do talk about it, they show it a little bit, but I think it's like a really good show. I do think that some things were like a little dramatic, but at the same time I feel like you can't really say that because people feel different ways about different stuff. So I'm not really going to say that she was dramatic in her feelings, but it's definitely a good drama series. The next show is How to Get Away with Murder. I love that show. I think it has 5 seasons on Netflix right now. That show is super good. It's like about college. It's about a college professor who is I think she's a lawyer, and she teaches a law class, and each year she has 5 students who shadow her, I believe. But it gets crazy because one of the kids she picks has something to do with her husband, and then something happened with her husband, was cheating with someone, and it's just super crazy. Like, it's a really, really, really good drama series because it's like basically something bad happens, and then they have to keep doing bad stuff to cover up that bad thing and the other bad things that they have done. But it's really good. Another show is 90210, and this is the second 90210. They remade it with a whole new cast. I never watched the first one, but I've watched this one, and I think it might have 7 seasons on Netflix, and honestly it is really good. Like, it's just about a high school drama basically. It's kind of like Degrassi, but more maybe grown up, I think I would say. I think 90210 was based like in Beverly Hills, but it's really good with all the scandals and all the drama. But yeah, it's just like a lot of similar to Degrassi. So, and then the last one would be Degrassi. I think it's like Degrassi New Generation or something like that. That's on Netflix. I can't remember, but it's super good. Degrassi is also another teen show that goes through a lot of stuff, bullying. They also now talk about sexuality and stuff like that, and I think that's good for teens to watch if they are able to not get like influenced by things. But I think it's good for people to watch and to see stuff that they can possibly relate to, or because it's nice to not feel alone. So I think that is another good show. there's another show that I've been trying to get into. It's called Black Mirror. Do any of you guys watch that? Because I tried to watch the first episode 2 times yesterday and I just couldn't really get into it. But I want to like it, so I'm going to try again. And if there are any other Netflix shows that I didn't mention that you like, comment down below. And also comment down below if you want to see Netflix movies that I recommend. So thanks for watching.